Well, good morning again. Galatians 6:9 says, "Be not weary in well-doing, for you shall reap if you faint not." Well, today's Tuesday, just another day and a half to Christmas. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. I know you're believing God, and I'm believing God. We had a great party with our children the other night, was able to do the things that we wanted to do for them. But I'm believing God for me. I'm believing God to be able to do something good for my wife. So listen to me. Be not weary in well-doing, for God's already heard your prayer. We had an absolutely marvelous weekend, but something happened on Sunday. I was sitting in church. Pastor Mark was doing a super job, was having our little Christmas thing, and the orchestra began to pray, and I remembered playing, the orchestra began to play, and I remember praying 30 years ago, actually 34 years ago, that we would have an orchestra at the church. And I'm sitting there, and they're playing, and God said, "Son, I remembered your prayer. I never let it go. You never let it go. And today you are reaping because you never gave up." So here's what I want to tell you. I heard a great lady of the faith say this one time: if it's worth praying for, it's worth standing for. If you're going to believe God for something, it's worth standing for. So I want to quote it to you again out of Galatians. "Be not weary in well-doing, for you shall reap." Didn't say you might reap, said you shall reap if you faint not. Sometimes we get a little weary in well-doing. We think, well, is it working? Hey, listen, that thing that happened wasn't huge to me. And I'm going to tell you, every prayer I prayed, with the exception of one, has already come to pass. And God's going to work on that one too. So don't give up. Don't give in. Don't let the devil tell you this stuff's not working, because, yep, it's working. The angels are bringing it to pass. It might take it a couple of more days to get there, but it's coming. So until I'm with you tomorrow, don't you give up. Don't you back off. Stay with it, because God's with it, and it'll surely come to pass. So remember all day, Jesus is Lord, and thank God. It might take a little while, but that word, it works.